You know what I feel like we need to like dive in just right off the bat to talk
Yeah.
about
What is it?
Reddit going public.
Oh, I
Trisha,
knew you'd like that.
Trisha, you broke this news to me at work. It did not stop yapping about it for 2 hours. I swear, I was in the Slack. I was at lunch talking about how stocks work. I literally was so excited. I was in my meeting reading their SEC filing.
Wait, you're everything.
It. I'm so excited.
I got the notification this morning, and then um, I was talking about it with someone in my work elevator because in the elevator there's screens that'll like just read out headlines, and that was one of them too. And I was like, wait, like Sally needs
That's.
to know about this.
I know. For those of you who haven't quite caught on to what we're talking about, Reddit is currently a private company, but they're getting ready this week or next week to go public, meaning you can buy their stocks and buy, trade, sell, be an investor, um, which is very thrilling to me personally because I love Reddit. I will say I'm not considered a premier Redditor because I'm more of a lurker. I'm not really participatory.
Wait,
And
that's actually shocking.
yeah, it's tough because that's where I get my information. So I don't necessarily have things to add to the conversation. Does that make sense?
Yes, but you can provide your own take on things and spark
I know.
conversation with like-minded individuals.
I think I need to get bolder about posting my thoughts in the various communities I'm a part of on there. But
Mm-hmm.
um, apparently, based on your karma on Reddit, which is like you get karma based on when you comment, when you make a post, various things. Um, it's like a point system thing. So people with the highest karma apparently got emails saying they could apply to buy like 1 million shares that Reddit set aside for the top Redditors so they could get it at the IPO price because that's estimated to be about $30 to $35. But it obviously, like the day or two after it goes up, will be bumped up to probably like $50, $60 is my guess per share. So this would allow them to get that opportunity to buy first and get it at the lowest price, which I'm not one of them.
So knowing that it's gonna go up, are you still going to partake?
So I will be, but I think I'm gonna wait until maybe like April for a second week of April. I really want that like free that period of up and down to kind of settle a little bit and hopefully get it back at like a more normal price. I think I'll probably have to buy them a little bit more than their IPO price, but that's okay because we all know like it's on the up and up. Like Reddit is crazy.
It is crazy. I'm very excited for you.
Did you know that Obama did an AMA on Reddit?
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I learned that. It's in
AMA.
there. Ask me
Oh, A.
anything.
Oh. Oh my
Like
god.
like Reddit was the first like AMA. Like Reddit AMA is like the thing.
Did not know this. To
Maybe I'll
our
have to
Reddit
send
users out there, comment your Reddit username. Is that what it's called? Your handle?
uh yeah, username, u slash. What's your u slash? Mine's funky little dude 333. Personally.
Why the 333?
I think funky little dude 1 through 332 were taken.
Oh.
Maybe I
What's your
should
favorite?
change.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you what your favorite Reddit community is.
So I usually use it helps me keep up with my shows in the off season. So I love it for Love Island because then you always know kind of like the first drama that's coming out. People will post like, "Oh, this person just posted this on their Instagram story. Is this?" I also like it for Survivor, um, which I'm not. I have not watched the most recent episode. I'm so sorry. Um, because people will post like during the episode and after the episode, you can see like, oh, this was a really good gameplay, or this is why this was not a good gameplay. You know, which I find interesting as someone who's not as in tune to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Really
my favorite.
well-rounded platform.
Yeah. Um, I should send you the graph that they have in their SEC filing because it's a nice timeline of things. And um, in 2016, I think it was, R slash Taylor Swift hit 1 million um members. That community, that sub community, which I think was one of their milestones. And there's also one on there about them, like Reddit sponsored a NASCAR driver or like something, which is like pretty big if you know like to get your stuff on like a car for that kind of thing. So huge news for Reddit. Oh, also, did you know Serena Williams' husband is the founder?
What?
Yeah.
Ain't
Uh
no
huh.
way.
Uh
Oh
huh.
my god.
Yeah.
Serena, we're huge fans. When you see this, we would love for you to come on the podcast. You're everything queen.
Alexis, when you hear this, we will do an AMA. Like, you don't even need to ask us
Yes.
twice.
Oh my god, don't even. You can find these graphs of their SEC filing on our Instagram. Head on over to Beanbag Banter Pod
That was
if you're
good.
curious. Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to Beanbag
Yes.
Banter, the podcast where still only one of us is on a beanbag.
I'm so sorry. Like, really, I am, but that
It's
beanbag is
okay.
just not here. And I don't know. Maybe by June, I'll have the beanbag back. I think that's a good goal.
If you're not watching our YouTube video, I'm currently crossing my fingers in hopes
Um,
that the beanbag will return.
None hopes it will return. um, so how you doing, Trisha?
Oh my god. I feel like I say the same thing every week, but a girl is tired. Girl is really, really tired. And I'll get into this when I do my beanbag and banter, but this daylight savings really, really kicked my butt.
Why don't you dive into your beanbag banter now? Let's hear
Oh
it. Give
my
it to us.
god. Ugh. Well, my bag is daylight savings. Well, no. It's actually my bean and no, I lied. It's my bag and my banter
Mm-hmm.
because it's a very bittersweet thing that we have um more daylight because
But
we
yet we
did
had
lose
to
that
lose an
hour.
hour to get it.
We did lose that hour and we lost it when I needed it the most. Um
Ain't that the truth? On God.
preach, like for real. Um I woke up, was it Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Um at noon. I have not woken up that late in so long,
Oh my
fully
God.
at noon. And I was still exhausted. So,
I am so sorry to hear that.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just really, really tired. Today at work, I was really, really tired. I had, oh, another bag. I had another coffee. So that makes number 4. I've been really trying to not drink coffee. Um,
Have you been drinking caffeine other than coffee, or you're like literally going raw turkey with life right now?
no, just the coffee.
Okay.
I've
But like,
I've been drinking like Coke.
okay.
0.
Okay.
That's not 0 caffeine, I don't think.
I think it has caffeine. But you don't drink
Okay.
that until like what? Like midday, lunchtime?
Lunch.
Wow. You're brave.
Yeah. Yeah. So today I definitely needed one, so I had a coffee. Not good. Not good on my stomach. So more bags than banter, but my bean is that I am looking forward to the weather this week. It's supposed to be 69 degrees on Thursday.
Ooh.
So, what's all know about 69?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. On God.
I am
Anyways,
definitely glad that like weather in general is getting nicer because it's about time.
no, for real. I'm done with this like bipolar weather.
Mm-hmm.
Not for it. What about you, Sally? What's your beanbag and banter?
So I'm sorry to do this, but I do have two banters. There's two things that I are so influential to my life right now that I need to mention.
Do not ever apologize for having more than one banter. Please feel free to always have more than one banter.
So the first is unfortunately kind of piggybacking off of yours. Like it is the fact that daylight savings has happened. Um, I love leaving work and having it be light outside. That truly is a game changer for my attitude. Um,
You and me
I
both, sister.
I also I I don't know if it's just because like daylight savings truly does happen like when we need it in the way the sun works and we revolve around the sun, but all last week I was waking up at like the crack of dawn as the sun was out because the sun would be out really early at like 6 a.m. And my apartment, I mean, you've been there, like it doesn't really get, it's not that dark. Um, so light streaming through the window 6 a.m. bright and early. So the fact that starting on Sunday that didn't happen until like 7, like that was a game changer for my sleep, like having that extra hour of darkness in the morning specifically.
You're not interested in getting blackout curtains?
No, I'm only here short term, so I don't feel the need to invest. You know what
Valid.
I mean?
Yeah.
My other banter is that there has been such good music recently. That's like new music that's come out recently. A few honorable mentions are Von Dutch by Charlie XCX. I don't know if you've heard it,
I
but it's like
have.
the first single from her dance album. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
It's so good. It's so good. So good. You know that
There's
one?
also the Driver Era came out with a new song that I haven't been like as up with them recently, but this new song, I think it's called Get Off the Phone, is really good and Ross Lynch's voice sounds really good, so I recommend you listen to that. Also, and this is the big one, Ariana Grande's new album, which released on
What?
Friday. Um like and now everyone who knows me knows this. Thank You Next is literally a top 5 album of mine. I truly think Eternal Sunshine might be better.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like I love Thank You Next.
No, we know. We've been
So
know. Yeah.
the fact that I'm saying there's an album better than Thank You Next, like we should all be scared.
Wait.
We should all be scared.
Whoa.
Specifically Beyonce and Taylor should be scared when they
Whoa.
get to the Grammys next year.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's my banter. Cannot stop listening to Ariana Grande. My
You know,
bag.
the photographer, her photographer, is Chris Clemens' like best friend. And
Really?
I kikied with her.
With Ariana?
No, no, with her photographer.
Oh, why did I assume the photographer was a man?
No.
Sorry, it's Women's Month. I should be a bit more woman.
Yes! Wait! Happy Women's Month!
Happy Women's Month.
Okay, I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
Um, you're good. Sorry, that's reminding me of at work today. One of my friends, he just like started like saying something, and he started his sentence off with, "What is it like to be a woman?" And then like trailed off, like didn't finish it, and it was so funny. Okay, sorry.
It's
Um,
like hell.
on God.
On God.
My bag is that my room has been so messy recently. I just like can't find it in me to pick my things up off the floor. I did clean it on Saturday afternoon, I think. It's now messy again, but I'm not just like leaving it there forever. Don't fret. But it's something that I find challenging to take care of during the day. I also, and this has never been me, my roommate Gracie from college will amend to this. I've never been one to be able to like leave things on my bed or like sleep with like a messy bed. Lately I sleep with anything and everything laying on my bed. A million
No,
pillows in my bed. I have clothes all over my bed. Do not make my bed. Um,
Sally.
I know. And but the thing is it truly doesn't bother me. Like last
You
night
don't
I
like
slept
sprawl out. You don't like the space.
I mean, I do sprawl out, but I just like can't feel it. The pillows thing is weird. I understand. I sleep with like a wall of my pillows next to me because I don't like seeing like the space, the empty space.
What empty space? Okay.
Like I don't
Okay.
like there being like an empty space.
Uh huh.
So that's why the pillows are there. But I've never had quite as many that I have now. That
How many pillows do you have? How many pillows are too many pillows?
so
Comment down below. How many pillows are too many pillows?
I have one pillow that I sleep on. I have three gray pillows, one dark blue pillow, one light blue pillow, and one other white pillow. So I think that's six. Plus one like
Okay.
small throw pillow. So I think it's seven.
Okay, so what are the sizes of said pillows? Are some of them like
One is a king size pillow. Five of them are like regular bed pillow, and one is like a very small throw pillow size.
interesting? Very interesting.
Yeah, anyways, that's so that messy room is something I'm dealing with and a challenge that I'm working on overcoming. My banter is this weekend. I'm going for St. Patrick's Day to Chicago.
Wait, that's Bean.
What did I write? Oh, I
That's the
wrote
banter.
banter bag banter, but this is my bean. You're right. Yeah, so I'm going to Chicago to visit roommate Gracie and all of our other friends from college.
Woo! Hi, Gracie and other friends.
And we're going to see the Green River, and it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. And I got a really fun sweatshirt for it that I don't know if I sent you a picture of, but you love it.
What does it
Uh,
say?
so it's a Harley Davidson sweatshirt,
Uh huh.
and it's like in the imagery on the back is like picture like classic tattoo, okay? A heart with like ribbons around it, and there are words on the ribbons, and it says next like in the corner next to it, like not on the ribbons, there's like another little heart, and it says Dublin, and then the
Oh my god.
ribbons say Irish blood, American heart, Harley Davidson.
Wait, that's such a you shirt. That's everything.
Right, I'm very excited about it, and I got it for $18 off of Poshmark.
What a steal. What a steal.
Yeah. So that's my bean.
That's everything. I'm so excited for you. Can you take a picture of the Green River for me? I've never seen it.
Oh, definitely. We'll take a picture of the Green River.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
The Oscars?
Sure, I was just waiting for you to say something. Yeah.
Oh, is that what you meant though? I mean, we can discuss.
Sure. I mean, yeah. It's
I was
yeah.
like, for the most part, I was unmoved. I was like in my seat the whole time. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I think overall this award season I haven't been like wow. Wow, you know?
I think my issue is I loved Oppenheimer. I thought it was a really good movie. Not like my favorite movie I've ever seen, but there was no one person that I was like rooting for. Whereas, for example, in the past, Timothy Chalamet is present and probably nominated for one or more of the best pictures. So there's really something for me to root for all along the way, and we just did unfortunately get that this award show season.
Well, I'm sure Dune 2 will get its chance next
Have
year.
have I spoken about Dune 2?
No, you have not.
Oh, have you seen Dune 2?
I have not.
Are you going to see Dune 2?
As of right now, no.
Okay, well, let me change your mind because that was our like genuinely one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was so good. Like so good. And I did not like Dune 1.
Oh,
But
we
Dune
know.
2, oh, I was on the edge of my seat. It was a long movie. I was on the edge of my seat for most of the time. Timothy Chalamet, and I have been on record saying this back in 2019 when he was cast in this role. I said, "What are they doing? This man cannot carry a major blockbuster. I mean, look at him. I I I have never been so wrong in my entire life.
Oh, please.
Those that have seen the movie will know the moment that this clicked for me. It was towards the end of the movie, and
It took you
oh
the whole movie for it to click?
no, I mean like he was really good like the whole movie, but there's one like kind of turning moment towards the end that I was like, wait a minute, like something's happening. Something is
Wait,
happening here.
spoiler for the next 15 seconds. So skip ahead if you don't want a spoiler. Okay, go.
What happened? You want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Is Oh, I wasn't gonna share it, but I can.
Oh, yeah. You have like
So
10 seconds though.
okay, so basically the whole plot of the movie is he's going south with the Freeman, and they think he's the Messiah, and his mom is like convincing everyone he's the Messiah. And then he's telling Chani, Zendaya, his girlfriend, no, like I'm not the Messiah, like I'm not trying to rule over people, I'm not trying to make them follow me. And then at the end he's like, I am your ruler, you will follow me, I'm marrying Florence Pugh. Like it was crazy. And he's like
Please.
yelling and he's smirking the whole time. Oh my god. It was amazing.
The
I need to
hold
see
this
it
man
again.
has over you.
I need to see it again. I need to see it
If
again.
you
And I need to see
if
it
you
right now.
if you come to New York, I'll see it with you.
I might have to.
Okay.
Well, I want to go to New York soon because I want to see Great Gatsby. Yeah. This month is when they're starting shows.
Can we go?
I know Mason wants to go and Daniela wants to go. Like
Oh my
I think we should
god.
go.
No, we're all going.
Okay, and
Oh
we'll
my
see Dune
god.
too.
Yes. Aw. Everything.
Okay, slay.
Okay,
Um,
so I'm sorry. Real question. The question everyone's dying to know. Everyone's at the edge of their seats. Did you get the popcorn bucket?
no, they didn't have it.
Sally!
They didn't have it.
No!
They didn't have it.
No!
I will tell you what they did give me though. The largest cup of soda you've ever seen in your life. I've
Please.
I have never seen soda that large. My friend was with me. We were like, "Oh my god." In the whole movie, she was watching me like chug this soda trying to finish it. Didn't even make a dent. Like it was
Wait, I'm surprised you
huge.
did that, and especially in a long movie. Didn't you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, what?
It's different when you know you have the ability to go.
You knew you did not have the ability to go.
No, I knew if I really had to go, like I could go. You know?
Would you get up in the middle of a movie to go?
If I had to go, yes.
Hmm.
But like if I'm walking the streets of an unfamiliar town and I don't know where the nearest public restroom is, you bet I have to pee every 20 minutes. I have to pee urgently
You know there's an app, right?
to find toilets?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I thought you actually knew this. There's an app, there's a Instagram account, and there's like a Twitter, I'm also sure.
Um I need these links sent to me immediately. I'm
Um,
not sure how we haven't like discussed this.
what's the
Watch
app?
Toilet Finder.
I don't know. Flush.
What was I
Flush
gonna
Toilet
say?
Finder.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly it, because that name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm sure that that's also another variation of
I'm sure like
something.
toilet finder, public bathroom, restroom,
Yeah, yeah,
something
you're
like that
picking up what I'm putting down.
will point me in the right direction. Um,
Yeah.
I feel like another aspect of Dune that I need to mention was is bald Austin Butler.
He was bald?
He was balder than the baldest man alive. Bald. You'll only understand it when you see it. He is so bald.
Did he still have that Elvis accent?
No, it was weirder, and he was awesome.
Aww.
He plays a horrible, evil, maniacal villain, but he was awesome, and he was so bald. Like it was great.
You heard it here first. Sally has a thing for baldies.
Uh,
Speaking of Austin Butler,
mm-hmm.
Vanessa Hudgens is pregnant!
Yes.
Woo!
Did you know her husband's a baseball player?
Yes.
I did not. Did not know
I
she was
know him.
married. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why? How?
I was literally lying.
Oh, I believed
Yeah.
it.
I should have kept it going.
You should have. You could have.
The,
You
the
literally could have
next
said
one.
anything, and I would have. If you said he's from New Jersey, I would have believed you.
Okay, the next one. I'll do
Okay.
better.
Um.
Um,
Okay. Wait. We need to discuss this part of the Oscars. Sorry to circle back. I'm just Ken.
please.
You didn't love it. It
It was
wasn't.
like fine.
Oh, I the so I was at a party to watch the Oscars. Room so loud, could not hear a single word for the entire thing. You could hear a pin drop when Ken was on stage.
You're lying.
We were locked in.
Do you think you could recreate the performance?
No. Uh,
You were so
can
quick with
you?
that. No.
I don't think we'll see something of that caliber with that much riz again in our lifetime. Unless it's Timothy Chalamet.
Are you
But he
comparing
won't ever
Ryan
do that.
Gosling to Timothy Chalamet?
No, more like saying Timothy Chalamet is better.
Right. Right. You know Ryan Gosling and I have the same birthday? Fun fact.
Really?
Yes.
Very fun. Why have you never celebrated together?
You know. He
It's
has
hard to
his
schedule.
thing,
Yeah,
I
you're
have
you're
my
really busy.
thing. We like just kiki on the side, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
One
Uh,
thing I wanted to ask you is how did you feel about your man being ill this weekend?
Um, very heartbroken. Um, I mean, speedy recovery, Carlos. Love you the most.
For reference, Carlos Sainz, the Ferrari Formula One driver, had appendicitis and an appendectomy this weekend and did not race.
If you ever find yourself in the Northeast, I would so take care of you. Yeah. Also, speaking of my man's, Maluma had his baby. He's
Really?
officially a father. Really cringe. Not cringe. Love you the most, Maluma. Love you, Juan. That's his name, Juan.
Ah.
Um, he named his daughter Paris Londonio.
Oh, okay, so he's a bit of us. So he's a bit of us.
He really could have done so much better. But who am I to talk? You know.
Paris Londonio. What's his last name?
I wish I could remember. Um, circling back to the Oscars, who is best dressed in your opinion?
Oof. First of all, I feel okay. Answer Brittany Snow, which I feel like that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut because you would not have guessed she was there unless you literally saw her one like 5 minute interview with Laverne Cox at the E Network. My issue with all the dresses this year is everyone. Oh wait, I can't believe I didn't just say America Ferrera, but America Ferrera. Anyways,
Duh. Yeah.
every dress, or at least like 60% of them, were like a pale, like light blue or like light color. There was a lot of white going on. Um, like Davine Joy Randolph, Emma Stone, um, and more that I'm like, of course, blanking on. We're all wearing like very pale colors, and I personally just didn't like the shades that they were wearing.
I actually like feel the opposite. I feel like I saw a
Oh,
lot of dark colors.
oh, by who? Name one. Name a
Let me
woman.
think. Let me think. Well, so to answer your question,
Who's
or to
best?
answer my yeah,
Yeah,
to answer
who's your
my
best
actually
dress?
my question, I was gonna I don't know her last name, but Monet something. She was wearing a black, like a liquid black dress. So,
Monet?
Monet something. Oh my god.
Victoria Monet? Was she there?
No, no. Yeah, what's her last name?
In the words of Billie Eilish, what are all these TikTokers doing here?
Okay, like real McMichael, Monet McMichael.
Never heard of
Insert
her.
picture
I wait.
here. No, no.
I need
If you
to.
see her, you'll know her. Um,
I'm
uh,
also looking her up while I listen to you.
okay, but I was actually going to say the cast of Godzilla's, but specifically their shoes. I actually don't even know
Yes,
what they were wearing because I was only looking at the shoes. So if my answer could be them, it would be them.
you can say
Their shoes
them.
were okay. So I'm gonna say the cast of Godzilla just because of their shoes because I thought
I liked the shoes as well. Personally, I would like to figure out where I can buy a pair of those shoes. I think they'd be a big hit in my life. So,
mhm mhm
that little
mhm
girl who won for documentary short or whatever, she was wearing the pale blue color I'm talking about.
mhm mhm mhm. Did you see that dog? What was that
Messy
dog's? Yeah. Did you see the picture on Twitter of
of
like
the
how they
man.
did his? Yeah, that was funny.
They didn't need to break the magic there. Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
Mhm
Yeah.
mhm.
Some things are better left unsaid. And I think that's something we all need to
The
really
rest is still
think.
unwritten.
Yeah, some things are better left unwritten. I think we need to
Tasha.
pick up back on something we talked about. I don't think we touched on it again last episode, but we talked about it on our episode with producer Mebby. Kate Middleton.
Oh my god.
It just keeps going and going.
This poor girl. Not even this poor girl, but like, what are you doing?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Here's the
I
thing. We started out. Sorry.
mm-hmm. Yeah, sing it. Zoom 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 zoom. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, that's gonna be our new intro music. um,
Please.
yeah. So my belief is that if they just like they're obviously covering something up because if she was fine and not like in a crisis, not there if there was not some sort of actual crisis going on, the palace would have let this play out. She would have come back to the public into her regular duties, like things would have been normal and this would have died, right? However, the fact that they posted that Mother's Day photo that was clearly edited, then the Associated Press, which is like journalism, put out a kill notification for it saying it was misinformation and it should not be circulated on the internet, which is like they don't just do that for any old piece of information. Okay? And then they had Kate Middleton herself saying she was an amateur photographer and was experimenting with Photoshop.
No, because that was funny. That was really funny.
Like they're so unserious. So unserious. So I think
Maybe we all need to take a page from their book and let's make Instagram casual.
yeah, let's be unserious on Maine.
That's what's up.
No, but I do truly believe that there's something dark and sinister going on behind the scenes.
What do you think it is now? Or do you still. What did you think before? I don't remember.
Um, I think I'm still with the theory that she and William were on the rocks and that maybe she had a new boyfriend or they were worried if they get a divorce, she gets a new boyfriend that causes and then if she gets pregnant and has a baby, that causes a succession issue. And this is the same theory about what they like. The theory is that Princess Diana was pregnant when they killed her because it would be a succession issue if she had a baby with another man. So that's what I think is going on. That they're like cutting off that loose end real quick. But I'm at the same time like William, his wife is in crisis and probably institutionalized, and he's soft launching his mistress. Like that's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah,
I did not see that. Hello?
yeah, yeah.
Wait,
The
actually, like, time out. What?
the Independent posted um an article, and it said, "Oh my god, let me find it. I'm gonna have to like scroll through a little bit."
There ain't no way. There's a picture too?
Oh, Kate Middleton TV show. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like looking through the Independent. I know they tweeted it.
Here's the
Ooh.
thing. We
We
started out
started off
friends.
friends. It was cool, but it was all
All
pretend.
pretend. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I'm still looking. Like we'll get there soon. I promise.
And all you'd ever hear
Hear
me
me
say
say,
is
I
how I
picture
picture me with
me with
you.
you.
Wow, wow. Is all you'd ever hear me say.
Oh my god.
Set your finger.
Prince William Mistress.
Prince?
Oh, yeah, Prince. He's still Prince.
Purple rain.
Purple rain.
I'm in such a sinky mood.
Oh my god, it's gonna. Okay, okay. So the Independent one day ago posted Lady Rose Hanbury, who is the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, and everyone under and
Okay, one more time in English.
the Marchioness of Cholmondeley.
Okay.
So this and now that in itself, I feel like is not causing suspicion. Every comment underneath. Soft launching William's mistress now is wild. Kate worked for this life she's living now, only to be rewarded with this. This is history all over again. Sad. Need to bookmark this for the time everything comes undone. Well, she's William's mistress. Why a newspaper article on her now? Nothing is random. So I don't understand how everyone knew this, but apparently this is his mistress, and we all know, like, obviously this article was planted by the palace.
Wait, is there a picture? Can you show?
Yeah, so this is what she looks like. I know she does not hold a candle to Kate, unfortunately.
She has a cool hat though.
Um, in the article, let's see, it says her house is a stone's throw from Anne Hall, the home of Prince and Princess of Wales. I don't know why everyone like knows that she's the mistress, but maybe that's like a British thing. Like you got to be British to know this, but apparently. So, yeah.
Wait, you read a tweet that was actually really interesting. You said nothing is random. Do you believe that?
Oh, when it comes to the media, yeah, nothing's random. There's
What about just like in general?
I mean, yeah, things can be random. But, and I've always said this, there's never smoke without a fire.
Shout out F1.
There and you know what? Will Buxton was right. Like, there's never smoke without a fire. If you're hearing a rumor, like, it got started somewhere.
You heard it here first. That's it. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yep.
And honestly, we've always said that you've heard it here first.
That we have always said.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Beanbag Banter podcast. We will definitely keep you updated on this Kate Middleton saga because for sure, I think this is really only the tip of the iceberg on this.
Tune in to Beanbag Banter Pod to see live updates.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We should start doing that.
We are.
Yeah? What are we?
I was going to say something. I forgot.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Beanbag Banter Pod. You can also find us on YouTube at Beanbag Banter Pod. Check out our videos to our gorgeous faces. And follow us on Apple and Spotify, wherever you choose your podcasts, but also follow us on the other platform as well. And rate us 5 stars.
Head
And
on
leave
over
us a
to
review.
TikTok. Yo,
Yeah.
show some love for TikTok. Woohoo!
Ooh.
TikTok, if you're seeing this, let's talk Creator Fund. And with that, ciao.